matchup. The former UFC lightweight champion Rafael Dos Anjos recently moving up to the welterweight division. It was a gruesome weight cut for the Brazilian and one that he didn't want to deal with anymore. But Dos Anjos certainly a threat here at 170 pounds as he makes the welterweight debut tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael Dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Bam Bam!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
What a night we are expecting here at Scotiabank Arena. You got the We the North t-shirt on underneath your suit. You do.
You know, I'm the guy that loves any team that's winning. So, yes, we are the North, or we the North. They don't use proper grammar up there in Canada, but we the North.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Rafael Dos Anjos. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. see if he can finish. Lands a big elbow there. Oh!
I want to see your kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And they separate. Not there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
É isso aí, mantenha a pressão. Quero ver sequência, vai. Não perde tempo não, soca ele.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
É isso aí. Vai, manda o chute baixo.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
The overhand left is true. Dos Anjos' attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Dos Anjos trying to feint his way in. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Single collar tie now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot.
Dig and kick.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rafael Dos Anjos.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
60 seconds now to go in the fight.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Pô, você derrubou o cara e não fez mais nada. Conseguiu levar ele pro chão e desperdiçou a...
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him work his submission game a bit in the previous round, and he is all offense, man. He's not afraid to get into a bad position to try to close the fight.
Most times, we don't see guys that attack as much off of their back. This guy, you never have any place to rest. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Nice.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Big kick land.
Spinning back fist. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Here he is back in the clinch. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Straight punch lands.
Oh! Just missed with the left there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
Manda um chute alto nele. Let's go, guys, work!
Put him up.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Dos Anjos whiffs with the left hand. Effective strike there by Dos Anjos.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Checks the leg kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Vamos mais pro alto, mais pro alto.
We need to take down.
Throw the low kick.
Sneaky head kick.
Manda um chute baixo nele.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Massive knee to the body land.
Shooting for the takedown here. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Knee strike coming, it is blocked. And that's the end of round number two. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Got the single collar tie. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Set the trap.
Dos Anjos not having it. Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Scoop and shoot.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
You fight. You make him fight your fight.
Just missed on the overhand left.
Pick it up.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stay strong. You're still in this fight. Let's go. Come on now.
Vamos lá, larga a mão nele.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
High cross, baby. High cross. Give me high cross.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Dos Anjos has got the tie clinch now. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Olha aí, cuidado com a concentração. Vamos lá para ganhar. Manda o chute alto, vai agora.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, huge block. Dos Anjos' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Muay Thai plum.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh! Head kick is blocked. And a nice job at least staying. Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground.
Stay busy.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
.30 seconds to go. Well-placed kick there by RDA.
Enfia a mão nele, olha o soco.
Oh, single collar tie here. Final seconds of round 3.
Powerful leg kick lands.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready? You ready?
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Just misses with the right hook. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Change levels, takedown.
Just a slip there.
It's messed up really bad.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Rafael Dos Anjos. Oh, that's a good right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, collar tie. All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Fantastic
Hey,
takedown.
finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Oh, man.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Dos Anjos' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Close guard. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to the feet now. 30 seconds to go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
"15 seconds. Went for the inside leg kick. Right on the button.
Lands a switch knee.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready?
Fifth and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Head kick, head kick.
Beautiful strike.
Gotta get out.
Visibly limping here.
Feet first.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Muito bem, relaxa, sempre pé.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
Relaxa, pô. Põe a mão mais pro alto, anda.
Head, head.
Tá faltando trabalho de pernas, vamos lá.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Stay strong. You got this, okay? You got it. It's there, takedown. Relax.
Single collar tie now. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
You're okay.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's limping now.
Got the single collar tie, and they separate. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Gonna pop the jab.
Blocks the shot. All right, under 2 minutes now to decide this one.
Tudo bem, calma. Respira, não para. Respira, vai.
RDA goes for the takedown. He misses.
Protect your face. Move.
Nice punch there.
Take some shots.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
You need to get a takedown now. Busy with the strikes.
go, guys, work!
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. 1 minute to go in the fight. Big head kick.
Nice straight punch.
Hang in there.
Takedown defense holds up.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Attempts the front kick there. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal.
Thought he's gonna attack a triangle choke here.
What a fight.
Oh, nice.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.